Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we'll continue with ADO.NET with console application. We have done with select. As we did, we get all our students as the list, and then as a table we get all by data table, and then we insert it. Now will be updated. Let's create a method. I will call it public void, and I will say update. And then here I will pass through my students. And now, as usually we'll do with our checking connections, if it is closed it will be opened, and then we'll write our SQL command, and we'll say command, we get instance from it, and then we'll write our query. It is update, and then we'll say students, and we'll write set, and then we say first it is name, and then we write name like this, and then it is surname, and we write surname, and then it is age, and we write age, and then phone number, and we write phone number, and then which SQL connection we'll be using, our underscore connection. This is like this, and we almost pretty much do the same things. We'll say command parameter add with value, then we write name, and here one thing I forgot to do it, which row will be updated. Here I have to say it. I will, because we'll update and delete with the ID, like with the primary key, and I will say where is student ID equal, and then we will write our student ID. It is like this, because we have to tell it which row will be updated, and according to our student ID, which ID it will be. And then here after name I will say students, and then name, and before this one let me copy this one and paste here one. We'll do the ID also 3, 4 and 5. Let's say this is student ID, and then this is student ID, and this is name, and this is surname, and this is, let me write surname here, and this is age, should be age, and then this is phone number, and then phone number. And now, as usually I told you, like when we update or insert or delete, it says one row affected. Instead of result I can write here also affected row. You can name it as you like. I just do like this, and here I will do the same things. I will say var affected row, and I will say command execute non-query. I will say if affected row greater than 0, then it updated. Then we'll say console write line, and we say student, not capital, this name has successfully updated into our database. And then we'll close our connection. I will say underscore connection close. Now this our update method is finished. We can try this one also, but this time maybe I will write with the console. Let's write first console write. First we need ID. Enter product ID. Sorry, I always use product, I don't know why. And then here we need var, let's say product ID, and we convert our console to integer console because primary key is integer. Read line and say console write. Here we write enter name to be updated, and then here I will say var name. Since name is string, we don't need to convert into anything. You write like this, and then we say console write. We say enter surname to be updated, and then we say var name surname. Surname is also a string. We say console read line. Read line. And now it is for the age. We say write, and then what we say enter age to be updated, and we come here, we say var age. Age is byte, we have to convert into the byte. We say convert to byte, and then we'll say console read line, and the last is our phone number. We say console write enter phone number to be updated, and then since it is string, we don't need any conversion. We say var phone number console read line. So first we have to first uncomment any list, because we want to see the list, then according to that list we will be making our update. I just remove this one, and this one also we want to space between them. And now let's call our student DAL and say update, and say new student, and then first for ID we pass through our sorry, here I also write product ID. Let me check it again, I write product or not. Here I will say student ID, because I pass through my ID, which ID will be updated. Then name, it will be our name, and then surname, it will be our surname, and then age, it will be our age, then phone number, it will be our phone number. Let's do it. Is it functioning or not? As you see that we have a bunch of lists. from our database, and first we have to enter ID, which one we want to be updated. For example, I want to do update on, I want to do update for my name, this first one. I write 1, then the name to update, I write Murat, then surname to be updated, I write Ushma is the surname, our old surname, and then age I put 18 years old, and then the phone number 123 1212. I do such things. Let's enter it. As you see that Murat has successfully updated. So if you run it, our name should be Murat, surname Ushma, and age 18 years. And then this is our phone number, a bunch of zeros. Let's run it. As you see that is updated, succeeded. Now we are done with the update. Let's then we'll be in next video, I think we will be doing a delete, and then after this one I will not be finished like this. In the end I will create a method, a bunch of methods with the switch and all these things. I will just copy the paste, and then we'll do like this. And see you next video, guys. If you like, please subscribe my channel.